Hello and welcome to MTDCNC India. Today we are here at Haimer stall at IMTEX 2025 and I am here with the president of the company, Mr. Andreas Haimer. Thank you sir, thank you for your time. So sir, you have been in this country for more than 17 years now. So what do you think about the Indian market? How is it moving forward?
First of all, thank you very much for coming by MTDCNC and visiting us on the IMTEX show. I have been absolutely amazed by the development of India in the last years, especially seeing it also the positive energy, all the investments we are seeing here in India coming in. And you know what we can really tell when we came to India like nearly 20 years ago, over 7 years ago, everybody told us India will take more market share in the global manufacturing. It took some time, but I really can feel now India will be becoming the future global manufacturing hub. And I think a lot of people are now coming to world-class manufacturing, moving into the processes, standards that global manufacturers have. And Haimer is a vital part of enabling it, fighting the skills gap and getting it to the next level. So we are very excited being here and we feel the time is perfect for many Indian companies making an investment into Haimer, bringing up their productivity, standardizing their manufacturing.
Fantastic. I think you're absolutely right. Now Indian manufacturing sector moving towards more and more precision components and more, export-oriented market, because earlier Indian manufacturers was mostly feeding the domestic market. But now they're getting ambitious after the China plus one strategy of the West. They're trying to export to the Western countries. And that's where, there is a lot of demand for Haimer products.
Absolutely, and we're in any kind of industry, like speaking about electronics, we see a huge shift from electronics making smartphones here in India. We are a vital part supporting it, but also the automotive, the aerospace, defense, any kind of industry requiring high precision, high quality, high productivity is right with Haimer, and that's why we are very excited, and that's why I'm coming here for IMTEX, and every 2 years I'm coming for IMTEX, and I always see a huge step in development, so it's really amazing to being here again.
Fantastic. I can see the excitement in your voice. Such a vibrant stall is there. So what do you think, how is this IMTEX 2025 happening for you?
Well, we had really a record on high quality leads, people from very large manufacturers, very large corporations, stock listed companies coming here, and we see also that we are having a great interest in the new product. So what here really is and what we are premiering is the tool room of the future as a theme that we can actually digitize the entire shop floor, starting in the tool room, which is the most neglected part normally in the manufacturers, because in the old days you were setting up your tools in front of the machine, every operator individually, having no traceability, everything manual. So the tool room in most of the cases all around the world, not only in India but all around the world, it's like a big black box. Nobody really knows what's going on in there. And we are the only and first solution provider that can provide a full traceability from shrinking, presetting, balancing, assembling the tools. We can track it and then send that information directly to the machine tool control. No fat finger typo problems that you have a crash or collision and need to invest in a new spindle. And so we can also manage the whole data and integration from CAD/CAM through our tool management, which is our WinTool software, then sending it with our machine hub to any kind of control like FANUC or Siemens or Mesatrol. So we have this full cycle, full traceability, and this is really a lot of Indian manufacturers came to us on the show and told us, this is what I need to bring my manufacturing to the next level and to hire people with no knowledge in the industry, and on the first day of the job with the Haimer setup, with getting digital guidance, they will do the same reliable job than a person working 10 years in the tool room, because you're software guided, digitized, in the tool room, so nothing can happen. And this is a real message that we're delivering and that we are proving here in India on IMTEX. So we have all our new innovations, which we just shown on the AMB and IMTS show in Stuttgart or Chicago. We have it here in IMTEX in order to show the Indian market what are the capabilities of modern manufacturing.
That's Awesome. So if I'm trying to summarize it, you can actually make Indian manufacturer upgrade to Industry 4.0, where everything can be traced back and make their process mistake proof.
Absolutely. So we have a full solution, full solution and process and solution to make it Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0 not only ready, but really to implement it, that they can digitize their entire factory and bring it to global standards and having even a competitive advantage in global manufacturing.
Fantastic. So Mr. Andreas, I just wanted to understand one last thing. Now we understood the Indian market scenario right now. What will happen in next 5-10 years? Where is it going now? What's your futuristic vision about the market?
I think that the Indian market will be fooled by two developments. First, you already mentioned China Plus One strategy, which will be a big advantage for the actual Indian market, but also the population itself, so the local domestic consumption and the needs from the Indian people will also help further growth. So I see the sky is the limit for India, and we are very happy and proud to be in this incredible and wonderful country for over 17 years. And I think the journey just begins. And what people told us maybe 20 years ago, India will be the next China in manufacturing, I can feel now this is a realistic scenario, and we will support the Indian market on a full support.
Fantastic. So thank you so much. It was a wonderful experience talking to you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.